Welcome to the Transparent FX Academy. I'm Nick and I'm a top author on TradingView with over 190k reputation points. In this video, I will be speaking about AUDUSD. Now, as usual, to keep the video as educational as possible, first I will be covering the technical aspect for this market. Then we will be moving to the order flow by looking at the commitment of traders, so the COT data, which is essentially what the big players in the market are doing and how they're moving and shifting their orders. By the end of the video, by using a combination of these two different types of analysis, we will try to understand where we have the highest probabilities for the next potential move here for this pair. So this is definitely a video you do not want to miss. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. This is the place to be for high quality, free trading education. Now, without further ado, let's jump straight onto the charts. Now, starting here from the monthly time frame, what we can see is that we have a market which is testing a quite strong historical monthly support and demand zone. From here, all these previous rejections to the upside have been created. At the moment, the market is testing the same zone from which there is a good probability of seeing a potential rejection to the upside. So here on the monthly, everything seems quite bullish. Now, let's drop down on the weekly time frame and see what we have. From a weekly standpoint, we can see how first we had an impulse, then a correction. The market then tried continuing lower and it successfully broke below the previous low. And now we are again in the phase of creating a correction. This time, however, the correction is coming away from that previous monthly support and demand zone, which we have previously identified. Now, what we can notice is that as we have an impulse and correction, if we want to measure this correction, we have to take our Fibonacci from the high to the low of the impulse leg, and we can notice how already the 0.32 has been breached to the upside. The next few levels would be the 50% and 0.618. Dropping down on the daily time frame, what do we see? Now, here on the daily, we can notice how first the market started with a very strong bearish trend, then it started to decelerate. Now, in this deceleration, the market was testing again the lower level of the descending channel, which the market was creating. And in fact, when the market was here, I explained all the reasons for which there was a good probability of seeing this rejection to the upside, which is in fact exactly what the market did. And by the way, I will link in the description this previous analysis so you can go and check it out for more free education. But at the moment, we can notice how in creating this rejection to the upside, the market is also currently printing this overextended W formation. Now, usually after the creation of an overextended W, the market first provides a correction and then the continuation to the upside. Now, if we go and see what we have when it comes to the commitment of traders, so what the big players in the market are doing, we can see how with the last reports, net positions have once again started to increase. We went from minus 77.6k to minus 71.2k net positions, with 5,000 longs added with the last report and 1,200 shorts getting closed. This shows how institutions are now once again moving back to the bullish side for the AUD, therefore AUDUSD, so making it stronger. So in a situation like this, if the market will now correct back to this level, we would essentially have a retest of previous resistance turn support, meaning that institutions would be having the possibility of adding even more longs at this support. So if the market will provide this correction to this level, what would I expect? Well, as usual, trading is reactive and not predictive. The monthly, weekly, and daily time frames combined with the COT data, those are the best time frames when it comes to the directional aspect of the market. However, when it comes to identifying early shifts in the trend of a market, the best time frames for that are the intraday time frames, so 4 hour and lower. Therefore, what I would expect is that if this market would shift from an intraday bearish to bullish market, I wouldn't be surprised to see a potential rejection to the upside, completing this daily impulse correction, impulse pattern to the upside. That definitely wouldn't surprise me. Now, all these general analysis, tutorials, and concepts that you see me speak about on my YouTube channel are really just the tip of the iceberg, because if you really want to learn more, I will definitely suggest that you go and check out the transparentfxtrading.com website, which you find also linked in description. Here, you will have the possibility to gain access to all my courses. So really complete courses that will guide you from the very basics of charting all the way up to more advanced concepts like building algorithmic trading strategies using quantitative finance tools like the quant analyzer to build portfolios of strategies, and a lot of really important and really interesting things that you need to know if you want to become a better trader. So this is something you really cannot afford to miss. You also have the possibility to gain access to the trading station software with the Telegram notifications integration, one-on-one mentoring directly with me, the COT data software that you often see me use on the YouTube channel, and you also have the possibility to integrate with gaining access to all my EAs, so my personal EAs, the ones that I have developed and that I trade on my own account, and also to have access to the trading show, which is essentially a live stream of all trades coming from my account directly on the Telegram channel as they are executed and managed. Here on the website, you will see that there is the complete presentation of all the EAs that I personally run. And if you continue to scroll down, you will see that you have the possibility to join and gain automatically access with the email and password that you will create during the checkout process. And there is also per time slot the special discount. So at the moment, there are 10 days before the next price increase. So I would really suggest that you go and check it out as soon as possible. The link is in description, and I will see you in it. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like, and also let me know in the comments below for any new pairs or topics that you would like me to cover in my next videos. And I will see you in my next breakdown.